Alright, so we have Guild Survivor. There's, you see, the original two tribes. On the left side, we have Team Jackal with Schomburg, Galvin, the Unkillable, Dokazil, Natsu, Prime, Aloria, Rukia, Darnath, and Zundir. And on Team Hyena, we have Dexter, Valkrith, Sticky Buns, Brandhista, Marksman, Ani Druid, Dimster, Ganor, and ultimately with Ariana being the co-host, but she's in Hawaii right now. So those tribes are no more, and then we had a merger. The merger of Team Jackalope and Team Hyena. The viewers voted. You guys actually chose the tribe name. It was Team Derpalope. Team Derpalope all the way here. Let's go tweet this. Follow us on Twitter. Guild Stream Survivor starting up now. Sorry, Whammo. Forgot. Here we go. Guild. Alright, so every Wednesday evening after our garage kill, or whenever, we have two events. And we'll have two tonight. We have 6 players remaining here. You see Bran, Ani, Autumn, Ganor, Natsu, and Aloria. Those are the remaining tribe of Team Derpalope. So, we're going to get this thing started here. So the first clue, and you guys can sort of guess what the first event will be. It's always, you know, a new kind of event. With this one, here's the clue. I'll read it out, guys, and Ariana made all the clues for us, which is just fantastic. So here's the clue. Okay, are you guys ready for the clue? I'm going to read it out loud for you guys in stream. You all have done well to get this far. Be it skill or manipulation, Brandhista, that set the bar. However united as you may stand, a rift must divide all a held hand. Split as you shall be on the opposing row, meet in the middle, favored weapon in tow. Blood alliances shall spill essence in these halls, all to come in time once the gate falls. And I'll be streaming event for you guys as well. So today's event will be a 3 vs 3 arena. We will be randomly sort of assigning teams. By randomly, I mean however I want to sort them out. And it'll be a 3 vs 3 arena. I will random which one we do. I'm not sure. I haven't even done any of these myself. So it'll be a 3 vs 3 PvP contest for the very first challenge. Should I go 3 heals for 3 DPS? No, I'm going to make it pretty fair here. We'll make it pretty fair. We'll make it pretty fair. This is going to plot. There's a bit of a twist here for these guys, but let me set up my event here so it is actually streaming. Where is it? Let me stream. Here we go. We are definitely doing arenas, yes. Okay, so stream should be set up, and let me turn down my inbound, I think. Inbound down a little bit. Alright. Okay, so I'm going to set up the teams. I'm going to go... I actually will be inside of this one. Let me set up the teams sort of fairly here. Let's put... that looks somewhat fair. 2 healers, I don't know. I mean, one of these guys have to get the healer. Ani Druid or Brandhista might go Elemental. I don't know. We're not going to use PvP gear, no. We're just going to use your regular stuff. Regular PvE gear in arenas. I just want to set up the teams somewhat fairly. Give each team a healer, a hunter, and then decide where I'm going to put Ani, Druid, and Autumn. Unless Bran or Ani want to go DPS. But I suppose we could go 2 healers, 1 DPS if we wanted to. I don't know. Like, I don't follow arenas, so I'm not sure how 2 healers, 1 DPS would work out. I don't think it would work out very well.
Yeah, no. With 3v3, basically, if you have 2 healers, that DPS cannot kill the other 2 DPS.
Okay, so in that case...
Healer, then, maybe if someone on the team has an off-spec, or if they want to run 2 healers, that's fine with me if it's fine with everyone else.
Well, I don't want to make you guys go, you know, a not ideal spec here. We're just going to have 2 random teams here. I just want to have it somewhat fair with a hunter on each side, a healer on each side, and then, you know, the leftovers. This will be pretty exciting here. As you know, guys, I do shoutcast some of these things, and it is super, super fun. We may just go as is here and have Bran go Elemental, since she's a better Elemental than Ani Druid is a Boomkin.
But in PvP, Boomkins are better than allies.
Says who?
Okay, sounds good.
me who was going to suck.
Okay.
No, also allies.
Fair enough.
Whichever. Okay, so why don't we do
this
teams
way.
as is then? Why don't we do teams like this? We'll put Natsu, Aloria, Autumn on one team, and we'll put Bran, Ani Druid, Ganor on the other. That is somewhat fair to me. Fair enough. And of course, the winning team, or sorry, the losing team will be voting somebody off. It'll be a vote of 3. A vote of 3.
Wait, was it last party?
That it's a vote of 3. The losing team will vote somebody off, and we'll go down to 5 people at that point. We're going to switch over to our next event. So how does this work? Basically, we have different challenges. Right now we're doing a PvP challenge. Every week it's something different. You know, there's a couple highlights of people blowing each other. Survivor, DJ, Survivor. A couple highlights of, you know, the bomb things. You know, we have different PvP stuff. We had a trivia thing. Like, it's always something different. Okay, why don't Natsu, Aloria, and Autumn drop? And then I'll, you guys make a group. We'll set this up here in a second. So I'm actually going to go. I'm gonna actually, of course, I'm gonna be. It's not gonna be fair 4 versus 3. I'm not gonna be participating. I'm gonna try to stand as far away as I can because I don't have that kind of spectator mode, unfortunately. All right. I'm the weakest. Brandy manipulator. She's trying to manipulate the host here as well. Who's pumped? Natsu, are you streaming it? Holy Pally IRL, guys. He may be streaming his, you know, version of it. I'll be, you know, listening to it on. Well, do whatever. You know what? At this point, do whatever. If you want to be heals, we'll see how that works out. If you want to go double heals on your team, fine. Whatever. I mean, there's dampening after however many minutes, right?
It's like 15 minutes. Unless it's 2, which is 5.
Well, whatever.
Yeah, I mean.
You want to go double healers?
Adam's
Whatever
really
you guys want to do.
good.
I mean,
No
don't have-
PvP gear.
No PvP gear, no, because that's not fair. I know a lot of you guys don't PvP. It's not fair.
Okay.
Unless we make Autumn go PvE gear and the rest of you PvP.
hey now.
Okay, which of you of the other team is around here? And I will challenge you guys. I'll give you guys another second or so to strategize between your teams of 3, and we shall do it. Where are we doing? Okay, all arenas. So right now they're discussing in party chat here what they're going to do. You know, what they're going to burst the crap out of somebody. They're probably going to burst the crap out of Ganor. Ganor switching specs here. So we're going to listen to the perspective on vent here of Bran, Ani, and Ganor. Let me go listen to these guys. There we go. Do a 5 versus 5
Sorry,
war
so do you
game.
guys want me to
People
go early?
leave
I
and you
just-
stand and spectate. Well, we can just do a 3 versus 3. Like, it doesn't matter. It'll pick whatever one, right? I mean, does it really matter if it's 3 versus 3 or 5 versus 5?
I'm just trying to think. Yeah, but druids are so much stronger than shaman.
Like DPS or healing? I know healing they are. but-
Healing.
Druids are
I'll
awesome
try
healers
LA
in
first
PvP.
and
I
see
mean,
how it
I don't
goes.
PvP at all, but
They're
druids
gonna
are
probably
friggin'
burst me
amazing.
down. We'll just try to,
But you're gonna try it first, don't we only get one shot?
well, I mean, what do you want me to do? I mean, I'm gonna get locked
Okay.
down, and then I'm
Let's listen to the other guys right now and see what they're talking about.
So, oh, Spar's here. That's fine.
Spaghetti.
Yeah.
All right, they're setting it up. They're setting up their teams.
So more or less, we're gonna need to work on, not work on, but sort of go for CC chains.
I leave and stay in spectate.
Wyvern into scatter and a trap. Take
Uh,
Wyvern.
5, do a 5 versus 5 war
Unless
game.
you're
Any other
shaman,
people
better
leave and you
unless
stay in
you're
spectate.
versus-
I mean, I don't think.
What do you mean it won't let me
really,
in?
like, class and spec balance.
Want to let me go 3 versus 3 or 4 versus 3?
I'm pretty sure this is not 20.
We'll see. Let me see if it works. If not, then I'll get those extra people like Greeting says here.
So what's gonna happen is
Well,
we're gonna
if
need to
we-
focus on. Sorry, go on, go on.
We can't. If Bran goes Ellie, elemental shamans have no defensive cooldowns. I think they have.
Where is
And if we can
rest of
CC
these guys?
train Ani, if he's healing, we
Listen
can
to them
shut her
now.
down like that. She has no defensive cooldown.
Yeah, that's the idea.
And
They're
once
gonna go
we-
after
if we
Bran.
do that,
Bran the
then
manipulator.
basically I don't think they can be 3v2.
You have to have 5 in the team to get in? Oh, okay.
Not have that much burst in
Okay.
PvP,
I... Yeah.
and I'm
Swap to Wyvern Sting, by the way.
Yeah, so I may need some extra helpers. I'm going to have you guys probably invite some other guildies, and they will just leave the match. Otherwise, they would probably won't
I
let
was
us.
right.
a lot.
5v5 so you can be a spectator. Right?
What? Can I actually spectate like that?
Do a 5v5. Well,
Yeah, we can do
3v3
a
obviously you can't do it, but if you do
Right.
5v5 maybe people leave or whatever.
So what happens when you
You
leave,
should be
though?
able to say you get a debuff.
Yeah,
Everyone
but I
else
mean,
stays
are you
there,
still...
though.
How do you spectate those matches, then? I don't do PvP.
Well, be on the
we just-
team.
Yeah.
As long as you aren't in the way, as in like in the clusterfuck.
Yeah, so we'll just queue
then it
up
would really
for...
be a big deal.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just starting up here for this one. Yeah, Dokazil, whoever else can help. Why don't you guys invite Dexter and Dokazil to your team? That'll give you guys 5. I'll invite one more to give us 5. And we'll just queue up that way. And then the rogues can just, you know, go die in a corner. Yeah, okay, so Soapbox knows too. I need one volunteer.
The only problem is, like, I'd rather than just AFK in a corner, honestly. Because it'd be...
Yeah.
all
Well,
the
they're not gonna,
corner,
like...
it'd be
Yeah, I
difficult.
don't want people, you know, they just go AFK in the corner and don't move. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
it's
gonna run and die, or they
just
can just
area.
leave.
Yeah.
In the corner.
And if they're 2 rogues, then they could just stealth.
Okay, Zundir.
So
Perfect.
that should be fine.
Let me know when you guys have the other 2 rogues in your group.
We do.
And you get free roam. Okay. Okay, so we're going to queue this up a little bit differently here. I have Zundir in the group as well, just to help queue us up to go 5 versus 5. Zundir can just, you know, not do anything. And just stay there in the entrance, or you can leave the match, just so we can queue up. I have 2 rogues in the other group to do the exact same thing.
Okay.
You cannot spectate. Yeah, that's what I thought, Greetings. Yeah, so there's no actual spectate like you see in the other arena matches where you see them spectating between different perspectives. That's what I thought you meant, but no, yeah, I'm just not going to leave. I'm going to stay in it, they leave, and that's fine.
Give us one of the rogues.
No,
Well, they're gonna
What?
have
They
Dexter
get-
and a free buff.
they're not going to do anything. Like, they're just going to leave the match. It's just to queue us up.
It's
Thanks,
passive.
Greetings.
Oh, just
Oh, okay.
if they leave, alright.
Yeah, they're just
Okay,
going
so
to leave.
what should I do, you guys? Decide.
Alright, okay, so am I leaving, or am I just gonna be AFK and stealth in the corner? Because I need to change
Just
it
don't
down.
join.
That works.
Yeah, that's fine. Just don't join.
Yeah.
Or when you leave, yeah, you can join and then leave. Actually, there's a debuff now, like a dungeon deserter debuff.
Yeah, so if you plan on doing dungeons... Yeah.
I'm just gonna take off your service gift just in case.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because we find out where the other team is, and let's get started. Let's go, Survivor.
Probably gonna DR, but I can half poly into deep CS.
Oh,
So
they're
we have
talking too
some
much
solid,
PvP stuff.
IMs
I don't do
like,
PvP at all. Last time I did
that
some
one
proper
that-
PvP arena was Season 1. Season 1 where
Oh,
Mortal
hey.
Strike Warriors and Holy Paladins were gods.
Sorry. Sparty, you might want to split Doka and I up, because we give a buff if we stay in.
So you can just leave.
Okay, is it a talent?
Unless you plan on doing dungeons or something.
No, I don't. I'm good. I just wanted to, if you wanted us to stay in.
You might not even get deserted. Just as long as we queue up, we're fine. Where is the leader of your team?
I'm in Stormwind. I'm a badass.
You're in Stormwind. Can you give leader
All
to
the
somebody else in
badasses are.
Shrine here?
I'm in Shrine. All the ones who give
I'll port over. I've got
I'm
this.
like right
Well, give it to
next
Dexter. Dexter's right out in front of me. Just give it to Dexter. Or somebody else get out here.
Fine.
Okay, where are you going?
Swaps somebody too, so.
Okay, we're just about ready. Alright, we're going to do a random war game here. I haven't even done Tiger Speak ever in my life.
Yeah,
And
you keep your.
Yeah, I've never been inside Tiger Speak. Whatever it is. Okay, here we go. We're gonna queue it up. Let's do it. Working request has been sent, and we're gonna start this up here. I'm gonna work on PvP here, and not for a long time. Alright, so this is, I guess, the Tiger one?
That new?
I guess this is the new one. Okay, we're gonna do the new one. Totally fine. Alright, I'm not gonna buff them, I'm not gonna do anything. Zunya's gonna go sit in a corner somewhere. Totally fine. Alright, here we go. Let's see what happens. I'm going to try to stay as far back as I can. If they kill me, you know, maybe I should take off my clothes here and try to spectate. So, actually I have my own naked set here. Let's go naked.
Tell the rogues to leave as well.
Naked with Ashbringer. There. If they want to kill me, they can kill me. What's so funny?
Yeah, tell the
Naked?
rogues to leave.
I woke up in the middle of the night, poured an entire box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch into a big glass bowl.
Okay, and the rogues can... You guys can just leave.
Drizzled
Yeah, because Zundir's left as well.
butter, and then put it in the microwave.
Alright, let's get this done.
Watched Dexter and cried for 2 hours. It was funny.
I missed it.
I know.
Alright, here we go, and the arena match is starting. Let's see, they're all going off to the side here. They're all heading behind the first pillar. Yeah, I'll try to stay out of their way. No problem.
Oh.
So, who will make the first move? Who will? Begin!
Whoops.
Yeah, one.
Okay, looks like they are slightly frozen here. The team has been frozen with Autumn Lily's Ring of Frost. There is a Juggernaut. There's a Loria making up for her stature with a big Juggernaut. And here the fight is going on now. Loria's trinketed. Brands, they're going to focus down Brand. Ani CC'd.
When Gainer called.
What specs have they gone here? I'm not really sure. It looks like they might have gone double healer. And lots. We got trinkets going off here. They're getting feared. Ani getting slept. Ganner. Ganner's been sheeped now. He's a sheep. Bar-mu. Brand's getting focused down now as well. And not a lot of happening right here. They're focusing down Brand a little bit here. She's getting down a little bit lower. They're running around the pillar. Round and round it goes where it stops. Where they're standing in the F-Larsons, which is smart. Brand's getting a little bit lower. The other team sitting pretty here. They're DPSing Natsu a little bit. Natsu's going down. Natsu's going down slowly here. You can see his life right over here on the right side. Natsu's down to 50%. Ganner's destroying him. They are rival hunters in the same guild. Natsu's going down slowly. It might happen here. It may happen.
On her and
it may happen. They're going to keep cycloning Aloria. Aloria's going down. Oh, and she swapped. She swapped.
Yep,
she swapped. Switch over to Aloria. Are they going to do it? Are they going to finish off Aloria? No, they're going to go back. They're going to switch back over to Natsu now. Aloria's able to heal herself back up. And Ani Druid, Ganner have been feared. Bran is a sheep. Full CCs on the other team. You can tell that we are a raiding guild, not a PvP guild.
Sorry, 1 more second.
Alright. And we've got a trap there on Ani Druid. Good job by Natsu the Hunter. Good placement of his traps. Ganner coming down a little bit lower. Natsu also down a little bit lower. Ganner getting focused down. Bran has a Wyvern Sting on her. Lots of Novas. They're getting CC'd pretty hard here. Autumn, Natsu are doing a great job CC'ing them. Bran's a sheep.
Don't forget you can shift pop before he...
We're trying to remind each other that you can, you know, shift out of polyforms. Oh dear. Oh dear. They have, like, they are running 2 healers, so they have, on this team, Bran and Ani are healing, Ganner is the only DPS. On the opposite team, we have 2 DPS with Autumn Lily and Natsu Aloria as the only healer.
Got 5 minutes on my cooldown for,
So they've got some big cooldowns going right now. They're still leapfrogging right around this pillar, trying to stay back here, out of their way. They get mounted up.
Feared. I'm just gonna...
Yeah, and they're feared again. Full fears on Ganner and Natsu. They're going to focus down Bran. Nope, nope, they have not. They still haven't used their hero, it looks like, on this team. When will they could have used it earlier to potentially burn down Natsu when he was down to about 20%. Here we go, Natsu getting focused down a little bit. Not much going on. Aloria still sitting pretty with 80% mana. Flash of lighting again. Or flash healing, rather. Not much going on at this point.
so much CC, holy shit.
They're getting CC the crap out of them. But they do have healers, so they can sustain this amount of CC. I mean, there's not a lot of Cyclones going out right now from what I see. Ani Druid should definitely be CCing these guys a little bit more. There they go, there's a Frost Nova going out. They're going to focus down Ganner potentially. This team is sitting pretty. This is the most boring PvP match ever. You know who's awesome at these? Chinglish and that other guy, Azaziel. That was my first time watching PvP, and it was fantastic. Here we go. We're going to back up so we don't get hit by these guys. Okay, I'll try to be quiet here so they can
Okay.
talk. A little bit of communication between our raiders.
Dispelling
Turns.
Just line of sight and let's. We want to get the healing debuff going out.
Not a lot is going on. We have
Windwalk out.
17 minutes remaining
Grab
until
that.
dampening. Can you not hero in arena? Oh. Well, I mean, it shows how much I PvP. Apparently you can't hero in arenas. I could have sworn you could have. I could have sworn you people used to do heroes. Maybe they changed that last couple of years since the last time I PvP'd. Azazel. You guys know his name. Aziel. He's a great shoutcaster. Super, super exciting. And still, there goes Aloria shooting her little pennants and her smites. Ganner dropping down low here. There's a full fear on the team. Will they focus down Ganner? Ganner's going to drop down a little bit low. Ganner's getting down really low. I'm going to switch over to listen to the other team for a bit.
Scattered.
Here we go. Let's listen to Autumn, Aloria, and
There
Natsu.
you Natsu.
Okay, and there's a great little trap there on Ani. Ani breaks it out. The last time I PvP'd, we never had rate frames like this on the right side. Never. Never had that. The last time you could hear an arena was Wrath of Lich King, so you can tell when was the last time I properly did, you know, arenas. Lich King. And like burst teams. Ganner dropping down really low here, down 50%, and they're going to heal him back up. The healers are sitting pretty right now with a crap ton of mana. Ganner's getting focused down. Lots of burst on him. Allure is finally dropping down. I wonder if they're going to do any kind of mana regen. They are whittling Aloria's mana down slowly. Bran and Ani Druid sitting pretty here. Totally sitting pretty.
Should be LOS.
I think I accidentally dispelled him with 1 second left. Trying to click him.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's Ganner. Ganner is dropping down low again. But they are... Nope, Aloria's back up to full mana. Nats are being focused down. Polly on Bran. Again, back and forth. This whole thing is going nowhere. I thought this would be a little bit more exciting. The match would be over by now. But clearly not the case. Clearly not the case. Oh, there was a good shift there. A fantastic shift. Back up to full health. Really, really low. Yes, ZZZ. Not ZZZ. Natsu got really low. They're almost died. Great heals, great swaps by them.
So I've got orb up
Just
now.
back and forth. We are raiders, not PvPers. I don't even know if these guys have trinkets equipped. I very much doubt it. Let's see here. Trinkets equipped. No, we don't have PvP trinkets equipped. We have straight PvE gear.
Can we get some
PvP
CC
gear at all?
Bran? I'll full poly Oni out of this.
Here we go. They're going to try to CC Bran. They're going to get a poly on. There's a good silence on him. Fear's going, and she's trapped now. And now what? They've CC'd the crap out of Bran. She's feared. Ganner's been feared as well. Ani's now sheeped. Who are they going to focus down? Ganner. Ganner's dropping down a little bit lower. Still not a lot going on.
That finger all the time. 2 pro.
Not a lot. Good Wyvern Sting there on the other guy. I mean, this is all... Yeah, PvPing is running around those pillars.
That's not
pillar humping. I miss the days of people getting one shot. I think PvP, in personal opinion here, while they're doing a whole lot of nothing, PvP is much better when you get one shot than getting CC'd for 10 seconds and not having any control of your character. That's how PvP used to be, and I miss that. I miss those, you know, sword procs, sulfurous, blowing somebody up. And much more of nothing going on. We have 13 minutes remaining. Is that when dampening happens?
Always make a swap with Bran if you want.
Maybe. I mean, if dampening does happen, likely the DPS team of Aloria, Autumn, and Natsu will win this.
They're going E.
Likely that's going to happen. It's a double healer team, that's exactly.
Okay, let's swap to Oni. Go Oni. Let's go.
Oh, here we go. Get some CCs going. There's a get. Nope. Ganner was sheep there for a second. Didn't happen. You're gonna swap to Ani Druid. Okay, let's see what happens with the other team. Are they gonna recover and adapt? And there goes Sparty. Sparty being CC'd as well. That's fine. I'll get out of the way here. I'll watch from this platform. They're focusing down. Ani right now. Bran is sheeped. No PvP trinkets. Sorry. They're focusing down pretty hard.
Yeah, this is like not gonna happen.
Dude, this is so hard with 2
until the healing debuff comes in. It's gonna be like 15 minutes.
Partly my mistake here, allowing the other team to run 2 healers, but you know it is one of those learning things. Oh dear, oh dear. Things are not going anywhere.
Nope. Never.
I think we're just going to wait it out 12 minutes, fast forward, come back in 12 minutes, guys, go grab a drink. I don't think anything will happen in the next 10 minutes until dampening hits.
Definitely stay Oni though.
Ani Druid, yeah, they're still going to focus down Ani. He's dropping down a little bit lower, 50% now. Still got that
What?
Serpent Sting down, and he's coming back up top.
He turns. Only
Oh,
Army,
look
by
at
the
the
way.
turns. He Symbied into turns. That's actually a good move. Great move there by the Druid.
I'm LOSing
He
Ganor.
symbiosis Ganor and uses
hate
the turns to use a
Dragon
major cooldown. Fantastic.
Full play on Ganor.
Yeah, Zuni, I'll try. I know, my mistake there.
Brand has full
You're right. Yeah, I get these balls. I don't like PvP. That's part of the reason. I don't like PvP for a number of reasons, but one of them is the amount of CC and healers. Okay, Ani Druid going down slowly here, 50%. He's got a Serpent Sting on him and a Frostfire Bolt. He's getting silence right there. Silence for 2 seconds. He's going to drop down. Brand's got a Wyvern Sting on her, broken out of that one. Brand's now poly. This other team is dominating right now. The DPS team is dominating slightly. I don't know if I would rather watch European, football or this PvP match. If only this turned into a Germany versus Brazil game, that would be much more exciting. Like, I hope this team is Germany and the other team is Brazil. I don't know. Things need to die here really quick. It's just too much CC.
Piling Ganor at any
Oh,
second
here
now.
goes a Full Fear.
Piling
Full
Ganor
Fear,
now.
Autumn's gonna sheep Ganor. Ani
Ganor
going down a
can't
little
get
bit.
Brand's X fast enough.
Brand's not stop hexing these guys. Let's switch over to the other
It's gonna be a
teams.
long match unless they ran
Their
away.
commentary.
3 seconds. 2 seconds.
Oh, there we go. And they're focusing down. Ani Druid still,
Okay,
and that's
damping's out.
Brand's
We're gonna
got a
wait.
Wyvern Sting on her right now. There she goes. She's back out of it.
Barks.
Yeah, he's got a bark skin right up.
It's down.
Autumn Lady going down slowly here.
Healing time's
He's going
out. Healing
down.
time's out. You're fine.
He's running out. No, that's Ganor being CC'd right now. Oh, they got full CCs. And will they recover? Ani Druid might
Ganor,
come
let
back
him know
up top
when you're-
here. There we go. And they recovered from that burst. That burst onto Ani Druid. Oh, what an exciting PvP match this
Oh,
is.
I'm
How about a
okay.
scotch?
Getting ready.
Tell me. She's hitting.
Here we
Go
go.
ahead.
It's
I
like
got-
running.
But good. I mean,
Oh,
this
like-
is at least good communication.
Spell.
The same kind of thing. The same kind of
Leave it,
things.
Chloe.
The same kind of things that I would
Go
hear
now.
from my heroic
Sorry,
raiders.
I'm-
Nats is going down a little bit lower, down to
Down.
50%. Good CCs
Okay,
by the
okay.
other team. Oh, and there's silence and a Full Fear. Natsu's going to get healed up. We'll see. He's got his pain suppression going. He's got pain suppression and deterrence. There's no way they're going to get through those 2 cooldowns, and he's going to get topped off back again. So we have 9 minutes remaining until this damn thing goes off. They're dominating slightly. It is a slight win so far for the one team. They're dominating slightly. Thanks, ABs. Thanks a lot.
You guys are splitting.
No, the reference was to the Germany-Brazil domination upset game, not to, my love for one soccer team or another. Okay, Alora is getting down really low here. Nats is also really low. Will they push each other down?
Auto odds off.
Alora is doing really well here for a gnome. Gnomes,
Oh,
they're
it's too much
deceptive. You
CC.
think they're really
Tanks don't
bad.
get the chance to
Yeah.
burn
Really
it to
small.
CC.
Just keep going. If we don't lose, it's whoever got the team lowest overall.
Well, I had no idea. Brand's absolutely right there. Whoever got the team lowest overall, I had no clue. I'm going to stay the hell out of way from them then. Whoever got the team the lowest. So we'll see what happens in 9 minutes. I can't believe this match is going this long. I thought Survivor would be over, but we're still doing the first event. No more 2 healer teams. Yeah, pretty much no 2 healer teams. Dampening's on. The match is at 0. Oh, there we go. There's dampening. Healing effects reduced. Alright, and does dampening just keep
What the hell are they doing?
going higher every time? 14%, okay.
They're waiting
So
for
the healing
damping.
effects have been reduced. Will they start burning each other down? We'll see. Dampening is in effect. Let's go.
Just need to be very careful.
The thing is, feels like I'm not going to make them go, away from their main spec. A lot of these guys, 3 of these guys are main spec healers. That's what they play. That's what they're geared for.
Okay.
So dampening is now at 60%.
Just stay low,
Healing
stay
reduction
the same.
in effect here. All the healers are sitting at roughly full mana. Natch is being focused down a little bit.
Deterrence and Minor is back up.
Not a lot going on. Natsu's dropping down. They can't heal him. They only have 1 healer here, so Aloria has to keep up with the DPS onslaught. The DPS onslaught.
His healing's up to 18%.
18%, that's right. Getting up slowly here. Slowly creeping up. Would they do Dare McIntyre? I don't think so. Not that I really know what Dare McIntyre is besides a PvP thing. What is Victor by Whammo?
At
Deep
3 minutes
sleep,
remaining,
yes.
Because when I will have horrible.
Damping now at 19%. What does it get up to? Like 100%? Again, I don't PvP at all.
Just keep your mana.
As long as they keep their mana up, we'll see. So you have 7 minutes. 7 minutes, here we go.
Oh, my man, that's chilling. I still have Innervate up.
And sells Innervate up. But I mean, you don't see Bran or Ani DPSing at all. You can tell they're not PvPers. You know, there's no dots up by the druids.
Pull
They're
your
not
pet
casting
back.
any other DPS, just
Getting
straight
ice
heals. But it is an interesting strategy by,
it will
you
not
know,
come back.
this other team. I'm glad, though, that it is fairly balanced. That's, you know, the one thing I'm taking away from this. That I did balance the teams fairly well. And still they are pillar humping. One team's got one pillar.
Oh, it's bad.
I'm a sheep. New Zealanders, move away from me. I know how you like sheep. They did poly me there. Sorry, my bad, guys. I'm just trying to have a better view to watch. So one team and one pillar here in the Efflorescent standing there. Wonder what the other team's strategy is right now here on Ventrilo. We're watching.
Depends. If they push in, we're gonna engage. But
This
Try 35.
is... I think I'd rather be playing chess at this point. Chess is super
Why does
interesting.
My trinkets get procced. Okay, so by the time it's at like
Rest of
35, my
Moonfire
trinkets
does
should be
fuck
up,
all without
which
Heart of the Wild. Well, you know,
I have Bestial Rat.
Sparty knows a ton about
mine
druids,
definitely
right?
won't,
Especially in PvP.
because I'm like noving and whatnot.
Oh dear.
Dude, we
The
have
last time I
6
PvP'd, yeah, it was years ago. So you can tell
29%
what when Hero was still able to be used in arenas. Same with Lay of Hands.
left to the game.
Lay on Hands.
So
So we have 6
You wanna-
minutes
you wanna
left in
push
the
in?
arena.
We need to
Dampening is up
start
to
RCC, we'll get
30%
fucked.
now.
I'm gonna push in now, try and scatter them, try and break them apart, and then push Bran.
I think
CC
let's
Oni?
wait till Let's wait till 35%.
They're going to wait for the debuff to go to 35%.
It's 32.
Then they're going to go for the final
Might
push
as well go
here.
now.
Will we see a final
They have
push
a
from one of these
62,
teams?
so-
Besides all this boring pillar
Just pop
humping.
everything and
PvP
we'll
sucks.
put the
Ratings
pressure on.
better. Sorry,
Yep.
guys.
Okay, we're going
One
in
of those.
right?
I'm going invis. If you can re-stealth, do it.
This guys can hear them.
Yep, priest.
Nat's got pretty low health there. Okay, here we go.
Bring it
They're going
everybody.
invis. They're going to go sneak around. Aloria's not invis, though. They got
Yes.
traps, though. They're trapped. Are they going to burn somebody down? They're going to burn down. Looks like Bran. They're burning down Bran with a 35% healing debuff. The other two ones have been feared. Oh, no. Ani's out. Will they burn down Bran? Bran's getting really low. This might be the most exciting part of the match. Bran at 50%. Ani Druid's polyed right now. More CCs on him. Bran's going down. Natsu's
Blanket.
Ganor. Everybody. They're focusing down Natsu as well.
Ganor's
Ganor's got a poly on him. Bran being focused down. Good bubble there from the other team. Good barrier. Bran's still at 50%. She's barely keeping up right now. Dampening's at 37%. Ganor's getting non-stop polyed. He's getting really annoyed because PvP. And Nat's still at 50%. Aloria is trying to top him off right now, burning through her mana. Trying to keep him up. Bran's going down really low. Ani's feared and silenced. Bran might drop here. She might drop. She's going to go down. And Bran is down! It's now 2 versus 3
Fucking awesome.
with
First
4
death?
minutes. It's only the
Okay,
first
who's gonna go
death. It's only the first death. So they did outweight them. And
Yes.
now it's down to Ani. Ani and Ganor. Can they pull it up? Probably not. I think the match is at this point over. We'll see who they're... Oh, dear. They're going to get focused down pretty hard here. Wow. Wow, they pulled that out of their hats.
Oh,
Their asses, too. Alright,
Oh, yeah.
Ganor's going down really low. He's still CC'd.
Fearing.
Ganor's feared. Good fear there by Aloria. She is
Repiling
contributing
Oni.
to this match for sure. Ganor's still getting really low. They can't keep up with the healing. There's no way Ani Druid can keep up. There's no way. 43% healing effects. No, there's no way. This team's going
Oni.
down. What happens in 3 minutes if they all still stay alive? I have no clue. I really have no clue. But they're definitely still setting the efflorescence here. They're trying to get some kind of CCs out. Ganor's at 20-30% right now, getting topped off slowly, back at 50%. Will they survive for 3 minutes? I'm pretty sure the other team still wins. There's no possible way that this other...
I'll deep Oni
that
this.
the tribe of, or the team of Ani Druid, Bran, and Ganor can win this one. There's no possible way. And there's the fear on Ani Druid. Are they going to finish off Ganor now? Ganor's dropping down low, and Ganor's down. We're down to Ani Druid. Ani Druid, the unkillable. Ani Druid, the unkillable. And it looks like the team of Aloria, Autumn, and Natsu is going to take this one home.
Blanket him.
Thank you, finally, for finishing this. Wow. That was a well-fought match. Super exciting. I know it was one of the best PvP matches all season. Yeah. And he deterrence and ran away. Run, like Sir Galahad.
Good job, guys.
Good job.
PvP is fun.
Good job.
I think they're forgetting about somebody.
If we
think-
could just sit around for 10
I think they're
minutes.
forgetting... Damn it! Oh, and okay, and there goes
Like
Sparty.
Oh man, look at
Lots of healing going out there by Bran and Ani. Alori did quite
yeah,
a bit too. And tons of damage. So you see Natsu, Autumn destroying them. That was a really good match there, guys. Oh, man. That was well thought. Yeah, you guys did a great job there, waiting for the dampening and then pushing that final push with 3 minutes to go. Thank you for finally finishing that for us and putting us out of our misery.
Or they both.
Oh man, that was a pretty well thought match, guys.
Natsu did so much damage.
That was pretty well fought, though. You guys nearly pulled it out. I think 3 or 4 minutes to go, and you guys could have won that, but that got really, really close. Oh, man. Natsu did a crap ton of damage there. Yeah, pretty balanced teams there. Great job overall. But unfortunately, for this quick tribe of 3, one of you will be voted off, and one of you will unfortunately leave the game. It's not a full tribe, but it is just the match of 3 people. However, we decided to randomly choose people. If it is a tie, then we're going to go to a tiebreaker. And a tiebreaker may not be fun for you guys. So the 3 of you, Bran, Ani, and Ganor, you must vote somebody off. Take a minute to deliberate here, and then we're going to go back to our team of 5 and go to our next event. More, we want more. I don't commentate on a lot of these things. It's just sort of what I see, whatever.
Because I couldn't go Ellie.
Who are they going to vote out here? No, we totally allowed you to go Ellie.
If you guys...
No, I just wouldn't have known the...
Oh.
No. I've tried Ellie before. Even in PvP gear, and I am garbage.
That was exciting. That was super exciting. Okay, the next one may not be as exciting as this current match. We're going to do 2 quick little events. There'll be a bit of a twist. And I'm going to get the rest of these guys in a group. Other team whisper me for an invite. Thanks, Noshi. I appreciate that. Thanks for the nice message. Not a tiebreaker, like, you know, but it'd be a different tiebreaker. Okay, whenever you guys are ready, please send me your vote on who you would like to vote out of this team of 3. Luckily, I mean, this is where alliances may start be broken up. I know Bran, you know, has potentially already backstabbed people. Ani Druid has, you know, missed a couple of raids there. Ganor has, you know, Ganor's been pretty competitive too. But Bran is definitely one of the strongest competitors right now left. But we'll invite the rest of these guys into here.
Yeah, just vote me. Fuck it. I probably won't be here for the full remainder of the game.
Ani Druid's going to sacrifice himself.
It's up for me too much.
He's going to sacrifice himself there, potentially. Can you have the viewers vote? No, you guys voted on the tribe name. You may vote on something else in a little bit, Master Ninja Panda. I'm not going to give any other information beyond that, but you may vote on other things in the in Guild Survivor here. Okay. No. Autumn, you can't vote. You're not part of this tribe, this team. It's only Bran, Ani, and Ganor that are voting.
Who did he vote for?
I'm not going to tell you who he voted for, but he's not allowed to vote. Okay, who do you guys think will be voted off here of this little team of 3? It is not a full tribe, but I definitely have everybody's votes here. Let me invite the rest of these guys. Yeah, we'll whisper for an invite. And who else am I missing? Autumn. Okay, I have everybody's votes. Once the votes have been tallied, the decision is final, and the person will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately, whatever area you're in, and you'll be voted out of DJ Survivor. So here we go with the votes. First vote. Ani Druid. Second vote. And next person to be voted off, Ani Druid. Thank you for playing Ani Druid for, you know, the matches you've been here for. Best of luck. The last of the Druids, you have been voted off. Thank you for playing Ani Druid. He is out. Ani Druid is no more.